Good afternoon, class. Yesterday, we have done the reading and the explanation of the chapter Rural Local Self Government. We studied about what is civics and what are the three different organs our government is made of, and how many villages are there in India, and how much portion of the villages cover our entire country, and about the different steps which were taken in order to improve the lifestyle of the villagers or to give it a better life. Now, today we'll be studying about the importance of local self government. For development of a community, participation of the local people is very important. As you all know, that for the development of anything, participation of each and every individual is equally important. Local people know their problems and they understand the needs of their community or locality. In whichever area we stay, we all know what are the problems in that particular area or in that particular society or the community or locality. Local self governing bodies develop local leadership that later helps the state and central governments in sharing the burden of work, which thus gets done quicker, better, and cheaper. So, in this paragraph, it is explained that the local people play a very important role in order to develop a good leadership qualities or in order to govern properly. Okay. Later on, these local self-governing bodies help the state and central governments in order to share the burden of the work, which can be done quickly, in a better way, and in a cheap way. Okay. Local self-governing bodies in rural areas. In rural areas, local self-government is three-tier system. We all know that local self-governing bodies have three different systems, which are known as three-tier systems. The first one is that works at the lowest level is village panchayat. As you can see in this diagram also, here it is written Gram Panchayat. It is at the village level. It is also known as village panchayat. Okay, this works at the lowest level. At the block level, there is Panchayat Samiti. In this diagram, it is written Panchayat Samiti, which works at the block level. And at the district level, there is Zilla Parishad. Okay, it is it is an old system of administration giving the village people the freedom and power to manage their own affairs. The system did not work during the British rule because the British imposed their own administrative policies. So, in the olden times, this type of administration was given in the villages in order to manage their own affairs or to manage their own problems. Okay, the systems did not work like this in the British rule because the British rulers have their own had their own administrative policies. Okay, the government of Free India realized the importance of decentralization of power and decision making at grassroots. It received the it has revived the Panchayati Raj system. Okay. Later on, after the British rule had rule was finished, the government of India realized that uh, the village panchayat should be the villagers should be able or made capable of taking their own decisions and solving their own problems. Okay, that is why they developed or made the Panchayati Raj system. Now we'll be studying about the first um, system of the self government, which was the Gram Panchayat, which used to work at the village level. Okay, the word panchayat literally means a team of five members. What does the word panchayat means? It means a team of five members, which means there are five people in the panchayat. There are some basic requirements for a healthy living, such as clean drinking water, cleaning and lighting of roads, medical facilities, primary education for children, roads for transport, etc. We all know that these are the very basic and important things in order to live a healthy lifestyle. Those are clean drinking water, cleaning and lighting of roads, medical facilities, primary education for children, roads for transport, etc. Village panchayats provide for these requirements. What was the work of village panchayat? The work of village panchayat was to provide these basic requirements of the villagers. Since villagers are more aware of their local problems, the village panchayats provide a good solution to these problems. So, as it is said in this sentence, that the villagers were more aware of what the problems they were facing. So, village panchayat used to provide a good solution to these problems. Next topic. Under village panchayat, there were some sub divisions also. The first one was Gram Sabha. A Gram Sabha may be called the general body of the villagers. Gram Sabha was known as the general body of the villagers. Okay, all major issues regarding rural welfare are discussed here first. So in the Gram Sabha, what happened? The major issues regarding rural welfare were discussed in the Gram Sabha. Okay, they elect members for Gram Panchayat. The number of these representatives may differ from the state to state. The villagers used to elect members for the Gram Panchayat, and the number of these representatives used to differ from state to state. All men and women of 18 years age and above are its members. Every men and women that were of 18 years and above were the member of this Gram Sabha. It is like a village assembly and meets at level sorry, it is like a village assembly and meets at least twice a year. Gram Sabha is like a village assembly that used to meet twice a year. Now, the second subdivision under the village panchayat was the Gram Panchayat. Okay, the members of Gram Sabha elect a small committee of members to constitute the Gram Panchayat. Okay, now Gram Panchayat uh, was a group of people or it was a group of members which were selected by the Gram Sabha. Okay, the Gram Sabha used to elect small committee of members which used to constitute the Panchayat. It also means that Gram Sabha used to elect few people who used to be a core group of the Gram Panchayat. Now, uh, there are some functions of village panchayat. What are the functions of village panchayat? Construction and maintenance of village roads and waterways. The village panchayat used to construct and maintain the village roads and waterways. Afforestation means plant more of trees. Construction and repair of village weeds and tanks. They used to repair the village wells. Sorry, it is not wheels, it wells. So they used to construct and repair the wells and the tanks of the villages. Provision of clean drinking water. The village panchayat used to keep a check that each and every individual should get clean drinking water. Provision of lights on roads and streets. They also used to see that there should be a proper provision, a proper arrangement of lights on roads and streets. Sanitation and public health. The village panchayat used to keep this in mind, that there should be proper sanitation. Sanitation means proper cleaning. And public health. Supervision of the work of the government servants such as the patwari, the lekpal, and to report any complaint against them to the higher authorities. Village panchayat also used to see that each and every government servant has to work in a proper way or in a proper manner. They also used to keep a check that any complaint regarding any Patwari or the Lekpal people, the complaint should be immediately filed, or the complaint should be sent regarding them to the higher authorities. Supervision of primary schools. it also, the village panchayat also kept this in mind that there should be proper arrangements of primary schools, or the primary schools should be set up in the villages. Management of health centers and maternity centers. They used to see that, in, as I already told you, that there was less provision of health centers and the maternity centers. Maternity centers are the places where the pregnant ladies used to go for a regular visit. Okay, so I have in the previous class only I told you that there were no provision of healthcare centers, due to which many people used to suffer from very many kinds of diseases. So village panchayat was responsible to take this in notice, or keep this in mind, in order to manage the health centers and the maternity centers. Management of village markets were also managed by them. Management of uh, veter- veterinary hospitals. Hospitals were also managed by them only. Supply of good seeds and fertilizers. Village Panchayat also kept this in mind, that they should supply good seeds and fertilizers to the farmers. Opening and maintaining libraries. Village Panchayat also used to open and maintain the libraries. Holding of village fairs, and to hold or manage the village fairs. Village fair means whatever the amount is to be spent on the development of the village, that was controlled, or it was done under the village panchayat. Okay, so we was reading about the gram panchayat. In gram panchayat, the members of the gram sabha used to elect a small committee, which were the which used to constitute or join together to be formed a gram panchayat. Okay, it performs various functions such as looking after health and sanitation, providing education, maintaining, buying, and selling village property. Well, now, what was the work of Gram Panchayat? The Gram Panchayat used to perform various functions, and they used to look after the health and sanitation, used to provide education, maintaining, buying, and selling village properties. Okay, so the Gram Panchayat had these many functions: representation of men and women of scheduled castes and tribes and other backward classes is necessary in a village panchayat. Representation of men and women of scheduled classes, tribe, and the scheduled tribes and classes and the backward classes was necessary in the village panchayat. Okay, the member of the gram panchayat elect one of their members as sarpanch or pradhan. So who was the sarpanch? Sarpanch was the one who was elected by the gram panchayat, and who it was he or she was also known as the pradhan, who is the head or the president of the panchayat. Sarpanch were called the head of the panchayat, or the president of the panchayat. In many states, he or she is elected directly by the people. In many states, the sarpanch is selected directly by the people. Otherwise, it was the work of the gram panchayat to elect one of the person, or many a times the sarpanch was elected by the people also. The panchayat secretary is appointed by government. Panchayat secretary was appointed by the government. He is a permanent employee who maintains the record and the register of the work done by the panchayat. Panchayat secretary, what was the work of the panchayat secretary? He was a permanent employee who maintained the records and the register of the work done by the panchayat. Okay. A Nyay Panchayat is meant for resolving minor disputes and to provide speedy justice. What was the work of the Nyay Panchayat? The Nyay Panchayat was meant to resolve minor disputes and to provide speedy justice, which also means that Nyay Panchayat was basically made to resolve minor disputes, mean to solve the small cases, which were not to be delayed for further. So the Nyay Panchayat used to do this work, and it also provided with the speedy justice. Some Nyay Panchayats are elected while others are partly elected and partly nominated. Some Nyay Panchayats were elected and others were partly elected or nominated. These panchayats hear simple cases of both civil and criminal nature, of which they can impose fine, but they do not have the right to send person to jail. What was the work of the Nyay Panchayat? They used to hear simple cases for both the civil and the criminal nature, and they also used to impose fine. The Nyaya Panchayat could impose fine, but they could not send the person to jail. Okay, this was the work of the Nyaya Panchayat. The source of income we'll be studying in the next class. Thank you, class.